shake zini, a little brake zini. What's this thing?
I think he's ready to buy. This was sitting right here when he showed up.
So yeah, word of advice. So I'm recording all this, so I put them all together.
Don't cuss.
No, I don't give a shit because I'm not gonna put them on the R&B page.
Oh.
But don't keep your title in your car.
Right.
It's the advice of the day. Don't keep your title in your car.
Paid off. He got it 8 years ago.
So you're telling me he's ready?
Probably got some coin because his wife drives a Wagoneer.
That's all right. Chrysler will give anybody loans. I should have said that on this, but Gates. Yeah, a little screw in there, a couple of them. Some bald tires. Brake dust.
So the only options are Outdoorsman or SLT.
It's SLT, right?
Yeah. Bighorn.
No Bighorn, just a straight SLT, right?
So it says Bighorn on the back.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
We missed that?
Yeah. No, there is Bighorn. Oh, I got it.
Here we go. It's got the dual exhaust. Trump Nation?
Yeah.
Is that what that says?
This says Pump Nation.
Well, Lime will love them. 156. What do we got? Well, we got a title. Should probably not share everybody's information on that. Telltale sign. So this is conflicting signs here. We got a title sitting in the car, and we got a full tank of gas. Full tank of gas usually means that, you know, we got some tire kickers around here to try to get a little trade-in appraisal value on their vehicle, and not necessarily serious enough to trade their vehicle. Not always, but if they are serious, usually when they're buying our vehicle, it's going to be, well, my truck's got a full tank of gas, and your car's got a quarter tank of gas, and then, you know, we got to give them a pump or whatever and pump all the gas out of their truck and put it in their new car. Hopefully it's not diesel. Just kidding. But usually that question does usually arise if their car has more gas than the one that they're purchasing. We can't fill every vehicle up with a full tank of gas as a dealership. We would love to, but obviously that makes our cost higher on our vehicles, which makes our prices and then go up. So here we are. Ram has a cold weather package, so don't even really got to look at the key fob. Should have remote start, heated seats, and heated steering wheel. And we got a Kia minivan or something coming flying at us. We got it though. 369 miles to E. It's probably, what year is this thing? 14, 15, 2014 Ram 1500. Let's give it a little gas, a little shake zini, a little brake zini. Not any. No shaking the wheel, no shaking the pedal. There's some brake dust on the front rims. Could be lack of washing it. Rotors looked fairly okay. I didn't really take that close of a look when we were out there. But 156 in the miles. Stay around brown. And we got a 5.7 liter Hemi V8. Bed liner, backup camera, Bluetooth, fog lights, heated front seats, power seat, no navigation, no RAM boxes, remote start, tow camper package. We have a retail book about $15,975. Ooh, wholesale value in a Bighorn edition. Not a lot. And that's mostly reflected on the miles. A lot of time these trucks, the vehicles in general, higher the miles, bigger the retail spread, what we would call, you know, from what they would actually do through an auto auction setting compared to what the book value would be. You know, expectations, if you're at an auto auction, you're bidding on this, you know that more than likely, you know, something with 156,000 miles is going to take some service work. Nothing's cheap nowadays. Let's say you bought this $8,000 to the auto auction. You know, you could end up spending $2,000-$3,000 in service. Then you still got advertising, you still got marketing, and you still have to sell the vehicle. Well, you know, under that $15,600, nobody in their right mind is going to spend $15,600 or $16,000, whatever it was, on a 2014 Ram with only 160,000 miles. End of the day, something like this, we're probably going to advertise $12,999, somewhere in that ballpark, $13,400. Then, you know, we're not going to make it brand new, obviously, but we're definitely going to make it roadworthy and safe to get around. And the one thing that we can't really check on this Ram either is the exhaust manifolds, because it's already done, warmed up. But I guarantee you this Hemi, when you start it up, it sounds like a lawnmower for about 15-20 seconds. They all do. And switching the exhaust manifold gaskets on this is a tedious job, and you're looking at, you know, $1,000-$1,500 in service. Most of the Rams are going to make some noise, just what it is. And once they warm up and expand, you don't hear the noise anymore, kind of like in this guy. Which, hey, maybe they got the exhaust manifolds fixed and you don't hear that noise. My problem is we got a window on the passenger side that's inopt. You got a back window, so rear passenger window doesn't work. Right there's some extra things that we would fix before we put in the lot. But kind of what I was saying is that we're not gonna fix everything, but we're definitely gonna make it safe. We're gonna make it roadworthy, and we're probably gonna make sure that all the windows go down. So, you know, something with 156,000 miles, I'm sure there's oil pan gasket underneath it that has some seepage around the gaskets. If it's not pouring out, we're not going to worry about stuff like that, and nor should the general public if they're, you know, buying from a public from another dealer or whatnot, or you know, a private seller or any of that other stuff. So that's just what it is. You know, you go in 156 in the miles. Hey, you want a brand new one, we'd have to tear the whole motor apart and replace every gasket. Gaskets are going to have oil stains and things like that. If they're not poured out, don't worry about it. So, general advice of the day. Windshield wipers work. We got a locking rear differential. We got auto, 4-wheel drive. We got trailer brake controls. A lot of these touch screens. This one looks like it works pretty well, but will go bad to easy fix usually if everything comes off together, as far as the digitizer in the front of these screens. But this one seems to be okay. The Rams are a little bit harder to check. We're gonna lock this in a 4-wheel drive, make sure it switches over, but you don't get the front wheel skip as much. You feel it grab a little bit. Front tires don't grab as much. Don't really grab in a Ram. I don't know exactly why. You can comment on this video and tell me your thoughts about that. But when you check like a Ford or a Chevy, you throw in 4-wheel drive, the front wheels grab. The only way that I could really be sure, it seemed like the transfer case and everything switched there, is to find some gravel and do some quick little donuts or whatnot. So, all right. Glacier Mountain. Got some water. 4-wheel drive's in auto. We're going to switch this back to 2-wheel drive. Hey, we were at 369 on the gas miles when we left. And I know we didn't drive 9 miles, but we're at 361, so welcome to the Hemi. they could be mighty thirsty, especially in these years. Looks like this thing was out in Arizona or something. Really, really dusty underneath there. So you got a little bit of residue back behind there. So most of the cooler lines and everything look like they're in pretty good shape. Looks like it's been well maintained. Ain't gonna need a whole heck of a lot considering the age and the miles. Definitely need some tires though. Light underneath works. There we go. We'll throw this one on the 5-point scale. MMR. So this guy probably has a little bit of rust back behind here too. That's why he has these guys on here. So the tires, I would grade this to 3.2. Got a little bit of scratches down the side. Just considering the miles and the age. If you had 100 of them,
I'd put them in the top 50%. Don't forget to like and share this video and follow us for more.